What's up, everybody? Allie V here, host of Please Stay Alive. And as you can see, we kind of have a little fresh new logo that we just debuted on Monday, August 29th. I'm very excited about that. I love the new logo. We decided to go with like a neon type thing because neon really gets your attention, and that is just the pure focus of Please Stay Alive, is to get everybody's focus on staying alive and mental health advocacy and all that good stuff. So that's what we went with. I am so excited. I love that new logo. So we are incorporating it into everything. New merch. It's on all the socials now. All that good stuff. But the main reason why we are making this video is because next week there is a huge week in the mental health world, and that is Global Suicide Prevention Week, followed by Global Suicide Prevention Day on the 10th. So the week is obviously through the week, and then we've got that one day. And I feel like, PSA wants to be a huge part of that, right? We want to do our part into advocating for mental health and for people experiencing mental health issues. And so we are going to be doing a campaign called 7 Days, 7 Episodes, where you guessed it, every day of the week next week, we're going to have a new podcast episode. And I am here to reveal those topics. And I'm really stoked about it, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to get too much into that. I'm just going to reveal to you the episodes, and then I want you to just promote the living whatever out of them so we can get that word out next week, because next week is a very important week to try to really put another huge dent in the stigma surrounding mental health. So the first one is on Sunday, September 4th, and the title is You Are Not a Burden. And we're going to be talking about that. I'm not going to go into any details just yet. We'll be talking about that throughout this week leading up into next week. But I go fully off of To Write Love on Her Arms, suicide prevention theme every year. And the theme this year is You Are Not a Burden. So that's what I wanted to talk about in the first episode. And then we go from there. On Monday, September 5th, it's called Watch Your Language. It's not what you think, but we need to fix our language when we're talking about mental health. I'm talking about the word crazy. I'm talking about the word lunatic. I'm talking about the word insane, all that kind of stuff. So we'll be getting into that in that episode. On Tuesday, September 6th, we will be talking about how you are not defined by your trauma. Take with that what you will, because we're going to get deep into that. On Wednesday, September 7th, we will be talking about proving your pain and trauma, because sometimes we feel like we have to prove it, but do we really? Thursday, we'll be talking about being validated. This is a big one for me because I was recently validated by something that I kind of felt like I made up. So, yeah, tune into that one. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Friday on the 9th, you are not normal. And it's not what you think, I promise. But it's going to be a good one. So tune in then. And then Saturday, September 10th, which is Suicide Prevention Day, I will be telling my own personal story about suicide, my past with it, and kind of probably crying. So, because that's what I do. But don't forget that on the 5th, that evening, so we'll have the new episode, and then on that evening, we'll be having Mental Health Monday. So I hope that you all participate. I'm so excited about, PSA second year, and it all starts with a new logo, right? But we're diving deep. We're diving deep, and we're going to keep going. So, I hope that you buckle up, because PSA is not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, I just have I have this goal and I'm set on it. So I hope that you join me for that. And if you want to be a guest on any of the podcasts, please just let me know. I'll be happy to have you. But thank you. And I can't wait until next week.